New York, I absolutely love, the street culture in this city. And the best part about it is the mentality of keep it real, be true to yourself, tell your raw truth. Over here, if you lie or fake who you are, you're labeled a fake and you lose all respect. Whether you're a rapper or a corporate executive, you say what you want. If you want money, you say, I want money. It's beautifully simple. But let me tell you, if you try to bring that keep it real energy into Japan, the second you step through the customs gate at the airport, you will be quarantined as a societal hazard. In Japan, spitting out your raw honesty is considered a barbaric act. We are trained from birth that no matter how dark or ugly our true intentions are, we must wrap them in sparkling paper, tie a pretty ribbon on top, and hand it over with a bow. We call this Kireigoto, which literally translates to pretty thing, but in reality it means beautifully decorated BS. The place where this Kireigoto completely explodes into madness is during Japanese job interviews. In America, if a young guy walks into an interview and says, look, I'm great at sales, I want to make a ton of money at this company and buy a Ferrari, the CEO goes, I love the hustle, you're hired. That's real. But if you say, I'm here for the money in a Japanese interview, they will literally call security on you. Even if a Japanese student's raw truth, it is, I just want a job with zero overtime and a decent paycheck. They have to sit in front of the interviewer and passionately belt out a masterpiece of Kireigoto like this. It is my deepest, most profound desire to bring smiles and ultimate world peace to people across the globe through the manufacturing of your company's plastic toilet brushes. Come on, man, how are you going to build world peace with a toilet brush? The Nobel Peace Prize Committee is scratching their heads right now. But the funniest part is the interviewer. He knows 100% that it's a massive lie, but he nods solemnly and says, what a magnificent vision. The entire room is locked in a high-stakes, psychotic poker game where nobody is allowed to tell the truth. And when you quit your job, they're like, keep it real is strictly forbidden. An American worker who hates their job will look at their boss, say, screw you, this place sucks, the pay is garbage, I'm out, and flip them off. It's that beautiful cinematic moment we all dream of. But a Japanese salaryman, even if he has mentally decapitated his boss 100 times, will hand over his resignation letter with the serene smile of a Buddha and say, I have learned so much during my time at this wonderful company. Moving forward, I am taking a step toward the next stage of my personal career. This is my positive graduation. Graduation, they literally took a desperate escape from a toxic workplace and turned it into a poetic coming-of-age movie. When a Japanese pop idol group disbands, or when a corrupt politician is forced to resign over a financial scandal, they don't say fired or fleeing. They always say, I am graduating. In the Japanese dictionary, every single failure, layoff, and escape is beautifully photoshopped into a graduation ceremony. In Japan, TV commentators, politicians, and school teachers all speak exclusively through this filter of Kireigoto. Everyone is special. Cherish our bond. Hard work always pays off. The entire society is covered in the vocabulary of a cheesy self-help book, but behind the scenes, everyone is getting stomach ulcers from the stress, rushing home to chug 9% alcohol canned cocktails in the dark just to numb the pain. So, New York, if a Japanese businessman ever looks you in the eye and says, meeting you is the greatest treasure of my life, please do not take it literally. They are not keeping it real. They just see the giant green dollar signs floating behind your head, and they are singing a beautiful Kireigoto love song directly to your wallet.